Welcome, everybody. Personalized integrated therapy for pain. My name is Prabhu Shah. So we're going to start. So I've just left a slide on for people who watch it later and information about your pain levels and all that. So that's on the recording now. So now I'll stop sharing and then I'll be there. Right. Now, initially, we have different pain levels between 0 and 10. So 0 is no pain, and 10 is very high level pain. So keep a note of your level of pain which you have at the moment. This will help you in future and now as well. At the later on in the session, you can note down the pain level again. It will help you. It will help others as well. So for pain, we have pain channels on your hand. This will help to reduce the pain. The channels on your hand, which you can rub, you just can walk along. Normally, you can do it like this, but to show it, I'm just showing it on the screen. So you walk along there, in between the fingers, you walk along or press along, up and down, or just one way. In between the fingers and in between the thumb and the finger. And also, you can walk around the fingers. You can do it with a pencil as well. Walk around the fingers, up and down, and then up and down the fingers and around the thumb as well. And same with the other hand. You can press the channels. Then you can stretch your fingers as well. Stretch each finger, pull it out, and the thumb. Just little activity to keep the brain occupied. Keep the brain occupied. So that's your pain channels. So you can practice that regularly whenever you are sitting doing nothing. You can do that. Right. So first we start with some breathing. So you get to breathe in and we get to hold. I'll do a count of 3. So I say breathe in and you hold. 1, 2, 3. And then you breathe out. Again, breathe in. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3. And then you breathe out. Some people can breathe very little, doesn't matter. Whatever you can, some can breathe in only a little, just a short breath, and you hold 1, 2, 3, and then you breathe out. So, however long you can fill up the lungs, take as long a breath as you can. So, I'm doing a longer one. Some people can't do breathe that much. So, whatever you can breathe in, so you breathe in, fill up the lungs, and then you hold your breath, and then you count 1, 2, 3. You just count mentally, and then you breathe out. Short hold, and then breathe out. We are doing some activity, so we're engaging the brain. Again, breathe in, hold, 1, 2, 3. Little exercise. Next, you're going to breathe out, and then you're going to hold. So, okay, you breathe out through the nose. Your whole breathing is through the nose. You breathe out through the nose. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Then you breathe in. And you breathe out. And hold. 1, 2, 3. Then breathe in. And you breathe out. And you hold. 1, 2, 3. And you breathe in. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out through the nose. And you hold. 1, 2, 3. Next, we're going to make a humming sound. So you're going to breathe in, and then as you breathe out, you keep the mouth closed. Roll up the tongue. Roll up the tongue into the top of your mouth. That will help you make a deeper sound. This will vibrate the brain. You'll see the vibration coming in the brain, in the heart, and the whole of the head, and that will relax you. So you can breathe in and you hum. Some of you might not be able to do that long if you can't breathe that much, but doesn't matter. So whatever you can, just take a deep breath, whatever you can, and you start humming. Again, breathe in and hum. This is also good for controlling the blood pressure, and also is good for if you have problems with the ears, with the hearing problem. This will help the ears as well. Again, something about the ears. We're going to do clicking of the fingers. So you're going to click your fingers, like a clicking sound. So you're going to hold the palms of your hand over the ears, fingers facing backwards. Fingers are facing backwards. This way you're going to close the ears. Ears will be closed, and then you clip your fingers. When you clip your fingers, you will make a very deep sound, very deep, heavy sound. And this is good for, again, a little irritation if you have problems with ringing in the ears. If you've got ringing in the ears, you hold your hands and then clip your fingers. You will hear a very deep sound. So clipping your ears, and because the ears are closed and are touching, it's touching a very deeper sound. Here you can hear very little of the flicking of the fingers, but it's a very deep sound, helps with that. Uh, Sound in the ears, right? Now we do some light exercise. Open and close your fist. Stretch your hands out and open and close the fist. Hands straight. And then both your palms going up and down. You feel the pain. And when you do that, you're stretching the muscles all the way from the neck, all around the shoulders, and up to the arms, and all the way up to the fingers, your wrists, elbows. All these get stiff. And if you're working all day or sitting on the computer for a long time, that will happen. And then next, you make a fist and you rotate. Rotate your fist. Feel the muscles stretching all the way down from the neck, shoulders, towards the elbows, towards the wrists, fingers, thumbs, and then you go in reverse. Next, we do some deep breathing. Deep breathing helps you concentrate and helps you reduce your pain level as well. So in deep breathing, you breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose. So you breathe in through the nose and then breathe out through the nose. Mouth is closed. Long deep breaths. Keep the shoulders straight, keep the back straight. This is called a Bhastrika. Pranayam is the name of the breathing techniques, and this is the Bhastrika Pranayam. Just inhale and exhale. Feel the brain getting extra oxygen. It will calm down. It will help you reduce your stress as well. It will help you concentrate. Deep, slow, deep breathing. Fill up the lungs. Feel the lungs expanding. As the lungs expand, extra oxygen can go into the cells. There are more cells exposed to absorb the oxygen. Now, a variation of this, if you've got a lot of pain, you can do some fast breathing. You can do some fast breathing. Inhale and exhale very fast, and this will help you feel less of the pain. It will help you overcome, not overcome, but you can able to bear the pain. So only do it if whatever you can. You can do a shorter breath, whatever you can. A little bit of faster breathing to help to cope with the pain. Next, we do anulom vilom, alternate nostril breathing. Another breathing technique. You breathe through one nostril at a time. Both nostrils are different. So you got to stimulate both the channels. There's the sun channel and the moon channel. So we use your thumb and one or two fingers to open and close the nostril, to switch the nostril. So one is open and one is closed. So with the thumb, you close the right nostril, then you breathe in from the left nostril, close the left nostril, breathe out from the right nostril, breathe back in from the right nostril, and then out from the left nostril. That is one round of anulom vilom. So you breathe in from the left, and then close that nostril and you breathe out from the right. Breathe back in from the right nostril and out from the left. So you're engaging in doing some activity, very light activity. If you can't lift your hand, just breathe. If your hand can't go up to the nose, it's all right. You just take deep breaths in from one nostril, out from the other nostril. After you breathe out, you breathe back in from the same nostril. Long deep breaths. Feel the oxygen going into the lungs. The lungs are expanding, getting more oxygen. So it's going, when you breathe from the left nostril, it's going to the right brain. When you breathe from the right nostril, it's going to left brain. So left and right brain are getting extra oxygen. That helps to calm the brain down. So it helps to reduce your stress, anxiety with extra oxygen. This thing also helps with your memory problem as well. Brain is very happy when it gets extra oxygen. It can do its other work as well. When you're stressed, the brain is going round and round. It's not doing its background job. So that's Anulom Vilom. So you can practice that as well. All the little things you learn to distract yourself, to keep yourself busy. Just gentle exercise while sitting, wherever you are, doing it wherever you are sitting down. You can do that. Then we rotate the elbows. So press your hands on the shoulders, then join your elbows together, then take your elbows up, then stretch them to the back. Very, it releases a lot of tension. This goes down, then it go up. As the elbows go up, you breathe in. And then breathe out as the elbows go down. You're fully engaged. Lots of activities, lots of coordination. Elbows going up, you're breathing in, stretching backwards. Feel the cracks, feel the muscles stretching. So breathe in as the elbows are going up. Breathe out as the elbows going down, and you're stretching backwards, whatever you can. You're exercising your shoulders. It will help to avoid frozen shoulder as well. And then we go in reverse. Then take the elbows backwards, up and down. So breathe in as the elbows go up, and breathe out as they come down. So try and join the elbows when they come to the front. Little stretch, very gentle stretch, whatever you can do. Next, you're going to massage the knees. You massage the knees and then rotate the shoulders, okay? You massage the knees and rotate the shoulders, go up, backwards, down, and forwards. Your palms are going around your knees, up, back, down, forwards. You breathe in as the elbows go up, breathe out as the elbows come back and down. So you're rolling forwards, going up, stretching backwards. And then we go in reverse. Elbows come up, go forwards, go down, and then go backwards. Very relaxing. Reduces a lot of tension. Do whatever you can. Several joints, several muscles being stretched. And you're breathing, supplying extra oxygen for the muscles to move. Right. Next, I'll show you points for the lungs. When you can't breathe, you have trouble breathing, you press the points for the lungs. Lung point is in between. This is the acupressure point. In between the two fingers, middle fingers, lower down, not at the top, a little bit lower down. This is your lung point. This will help to stimulate the lungs. When you press it and to take a breath, you'll be able to take some deeper breath. When you go out of breath, press it and breathe. Feel extra oxygen. Lungs will expand a bit more. If you feel a pain, there is a problem there. So you're aiming, you're helping to fix the lung problem, helping to breathe more. There are two lungs, so they are on both palms of the hands. Two lungs, and same point on the other hand. You can press it like that, or you can press it with a pencil. A little bit lower, there, like that. Same in both hands. That's your lung point. And then we discuss the ears. If you have problems with the ears, it's between the little finger and the ring finger. It's at the top of the palm. The ear point is at the top of the palm. The lung point is just below the top of the palm. Ear point is just at the top of the palm. Press that. If you have problem with the ears, you'll feel it. Then you press it 2 to 5 minutes. Press this point 2 to 5 minutes, whatever you can. You can do it several times in the day. And then same on the other hand. You got 2 ears. And then there's another point for the thyroid. This fat bit is on the thyroid. Thyroid will also give you a lot of side effects, fatigue, tiredness. So press this. If this pains, then do this regularly. Press this regularly, 2 to 5 minutes, several times. This is for the thyroid. If it pains, you got a thyroid problem, and it will help you get very tired, fatigued as well. On both hands. Next, again, we do some humming. So you breathe in and hum. Breathe in and hum. Very deep sound. Next, we pump the lymphatic fluid. The lymphatic fluid is your secondary excretory system. So 3 fingers below the wrist, below the palm, on the wrist, you press this point with the thumb, and then you open and close your fist. You're pumping the lymphatic fluid. This is your lymph point, 3 fingers below. If the lymphatic fluid accumulates in the hands or in the legs, it causes pain as well because the legs get hard. So we help the fluid move up and drain down into the armpits. That's the drainage point. And same with the other hand. 3 fingers below. Now there's another exercise, pranayam, called Kapalbhati. That helps to exercise your organs. Lot of your organs are inside the abdomen, inside the stomach. And this involves breathing out. As you breathe out, you create a vacuum and the stomach moves in. So as you breathe out through the nose, so blow the nose as if you're blowing on a tissue. Throw the air out from the nose. As you do that, the stomach moves in. Air blowing out. This moves by itself automatically. You do not move it, then you get tired. If you move the pull in the stomach, because the vacuum is created, you're throwing the air out from the nose. That's all you're doing, not to be done by pregnant women. Then the breathing in happens automatically. After you breathe out, the nostril takes the breath in automatically. So all you're doing, your part is to only breathe out. So try this for 1 minute, 2 minutes, then go up to 5 minutes. Do a minimum of 5 minutes, then you can carry on and do up to 20 minutes. This will exercise the organs. So you'll feel very good when you exercise the organs become healthy. then your immune system becomes strong. So if you feel tired, you stop and then start again after about a minute. Initially, you feel tiredness. You just practice a little at a time, minute, then 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. So go up to 5 minutes, and then once you can do 5 minutes, you'll be able to do a little bit more. You can go up to 20 minutes as well. So you just blow out from the nose. Right. So pain is not only physical, it can be mental. The brain itself does not feel the pain, but sends a signal to say where the pain is. Because there is no pain. That's why they can do surgery with the open brain and you won't feel the pain. Mind, body, and therapies may help to alleviate the pain by changing the way you think about the pain. You're changing the way you think about the pain, and now you get to stop the pain, stop thinking about it, and trigeminal neuralgia is the worst pain you can have. There's a lot of pain around the jaws and around here. It's a very severe headache, but the pain goes all the way down. That's the very severe pain as well. Now again, you're gonna breathe in and hold your breath. Breathe in, hold, 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. Again, breathe in, hold, 1, 2, 3, and breathe out. Again, one more. Breathe in, hold, 1, 2, 3. Next, we're going to engage in some moving of your fists, and that will help to clear the nostril. There is a lot of pain with when the nose are broke, nostrils are blocked, sinus pain. So you make a fist, join the thumbs. Make a fist, join the thumbs. And this one, we're going to push out towards there, but you won't open the knuckles. Keep this closed. As you go out, you don't open. Do not open this. So hold it like, join your knuckles together, thumbs together. So you're going to breathe in slowly and stretch it out. Stretch your fists out. Breathe in slowly. So you're going to stretch out and then breathe out as you come back. Do not open this. Keep this closed. So you'll feel a lot of clearing here, and this will help the nostrils clear as well. You do this 3 times, okay? So you breathe in. You can do as slow as you can. So breathe in and stretch out. And breathe out. Slowly breathe out as the fist come back towards the chest. One more. Breathe in. And breathe out as you come back. You feel the nostrils open up, nostril clearing, lot of pain disappearing from here. And in the chest, you'll feel the heat. You'll feel the heat in the chest as well. Now, when you do this, open and close, you can do this with your feet. You can do with your toes. So you open and close your toes. Open and close the toes. Get the movement, blood rotating. You'll feel the pain in the toes and in the feet as well. So open and close your toes. And then move your feet forwards and backwards. Your exercise is joint, ankle joint, the feet, and helping the push any fluid in the feet and the ankles. The swollen feet and ankles, you move your feet forwards and backwards, and then you rotate both feet going round, make a circle. This is your feet, and then you go in reverse. And then keep your feet together and move them side to side. Move your feet like vipers. The whole leg will move when you do that. Now you stimulate the brain. To stimulate the brain, join your two fingers together and rub your forehead from the in between the two eyebrows and up and down, up and down. Stimulating the head, good for the head pain, is stimulating the pituitary and the pineal glands, stimulating the brain. And then there are two dimples on the side of the head. There are two dimples here. If you find them, then you rotate them. Rotate your fingers. Very relaxing. It's good for a headache. And then you go in reverse. And then the 2 points at the back of the head, another two little dimples at the back of the head. So you press your thumbs, there and massage. You can hold your top of the head and massage this, go round and round or pushing out. Again, very relaxing. Basically, you're doing some activity, keeping the brain busy, trying to coordinate the activity, coordinate the hands as well. Next, we got to do some laughter. You got to laugh. You got to laugh very loudly. And you go, ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. And then you start clapping your hands. We do a to the tune of 1, 2. Then we go 1, 2, 3. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then you stimulate the points. You're stimulating the points when you're doing that. Clapping is very good. And then you stimulate the palms, the points in the middle of the palm. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other palm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then the back channels. So you can do this as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you do sides of the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the bottom of the palms, top of the wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Om. That is your session, keeping the brain engaged. Now note your pain level. Note your pain level and see the difference. And then we'll be stopping the recording soon. And then we'll have a session.